Namaste, everybody. Welcome to Aphinya Yoga. I am Aphinya. Welcome to the channel that dedicated to the practice of health and happiness. Today, I come to see you with a yoga class. It's a flow yoga that going to spring cleanse your mind and your body away from the anxiety, from the stress, from the stiffness, from the achiness, all of that. Get them out, right? It's a springtime, it's a time of rejuvenation, renew, refresh. Are you ready? Because I am. Now, if you're new to the channel, what an honor to have an opportunity to connect with you. Thank you for still searching and looking for things to help yourself to get back to your own health and your happiness. And for regular out there, I love you. I respect you. Thank you for walk on this journey regularly, consistency, and with discipline. I know why you are coming back. I am on the same path. We cannot stop now, and we will never stop ever. When you get older, you realize that health and happiness, it has to be a lifestyle. It has to be a part of our routine. It's not coming and going, it's no stopping, and it's great. For any one of you who would love to support my channel, well, if this video is really helping you out, I hope you give it a thumbs up. I hope if you new, you are going to considering subscribe to my channel. And if you would love to financially support my channel, I have the PayPal account on the description below. You can go there and then support me. You can send me good thoughts, prayers, and keep taking good care of yourself. Those are invaluable, and I treasure them wholeheartedly. I am so ready to see you on the mat, everyone. So here on your seat, lift your heart open, neck is long, spine elongate, hand maybe palm facing up toward the sky to receive, and your eyes close. Right away, connect to your breath. In and out through your nose. Relax your jaw, your neck, and your shoulders. Many of you in this moment, you may already experience the springtime. And for some of us, spring is around the corner. Your next breath, imagine yourself drawing in new breath. Welcome the new environment. Let that fresh air to make you expand from within. And when you exhale, cleanse out the worry, the anxiety, the concern about the future. And repeat your breath once again. To cleanse is to be willing to receive, is to be willing to see with big heart, bigger mind, and look for possibilities. The spring reminds us so much about rebirth, renew, refresh. That we all can tap into it again and again when you feel like we are trapped in the dark thoughts, anger, anxiety, worry. Next exhale, Let them go. And you feel your neck and your shoulder relax a little bit more. And please remember, it's not what happened to us that determine our own health and happiness, but how we deal with them. When we become mindful of what we are facing, and we choose to be skillful of how we act and respond to them, the result will be so much greater than when we react without pausing, thinking, calculating the impact of our own action. So you bring your hands together, have both hands pressed right in front of your heart. And your next inhale, come breathe deep. Feel your chest expand into your hand. Remember how big and expansive you can become and how powerful your heart is. Exhale, cleanse out the worry and the concern. Once again, the past, the future, let them go. Stay right here in this moment. Remember the heart. Remember the right energy that will lead you to be healthy and happy. It is your heart energy, not the mind. You join your hands together. That lotus flower just go right to your third eye, and you just bow down deeply to your own self. Keep your eyes closed and relax your hands, palm facing down onto your thighs. Lift your chins up and start to make a big circle with your neck. And you come back to your breath. Relax your jaw. Just start, bring a little movement into the stiff joint. 3 more breaths, please. 1, 2. Last circle here. And 3. And then you shin to the other side. You start to kind of see that you bring the flexibility and suppleness into that these stiff neck and shoulder joints. Start cleansing the achiness. 3 more here. Circle. 1, 2. Keep your jaw relaxed. 3. Look straight ahead. Chins lift slightly and roll your shoulder up and back. You can still keep your eyes closed or maybe gaze softly in front of you. Sometimes exhale through your mouth can allow your body to let go quicker and deeper. 3 more shoulder roll here. 1 and 2 and 3. Shin to the other direction, please. And exhale, just cleanse it out. any worry that accumulates inside of you, the concern. Remember, the past is already gone, the future is not here yet. Yeah, you see, maybe what is maybe coming, but just don't stay in the future. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Now come back to stop. Look straight ahead and tilt your head to the right. You can use your right hand, help lengthening the left neck and shoulder longer. And then exhale, let go a little deeper. Your left hand, make it feel heavy. Go right to the floor beside you. Another breath, inhale deep. Your ribs coming in together. Exhale, lengthen your neck a little longer. Can you give me one more breath, please? Shoulder back. Come up center. Other side, please. Breathe into your back. Expand and exhale. Side stretch. Neck go to the left. You know, the right neck and shoulder muscles are stretched. Last breath here. Exhale, cleanse it out. Let it go. Bring your head up center. Now make a big spinal circulation here, please. You go side, front, side, back. Any left or right first, doesn't matter. You can press your hand into the thighs to help you out. Most of the time, your hands, you can be very creative with them. However you use them, and it helps you to move effectively. Feel free to do anything with your hands. I'll do 3 more circles here. 1 and 2 and 3. Change to the other direction, please. Allow your neck to also move as well. Keep your jaw relaxed. You know, when your jaw and your neck and your shoulder relax, the tension that build around this neck shoulder area will melt away quickly. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Come back center. Right arms up toward the sky. Inhale. Stretch left. Exhale. Ribs in. Come up center. Chin to the other side, please. Make sure your shoulder blades are back and together. Don't do this with round shoulder. Please come up center. Keep moving with your breath. Come up. Go sideways. Now we do 2 more times on each side, please. Deep breath. Exhale, cleanse it out. Cleanse your mind. Come up center. Last one. Cleanse your body. Another side right here. Let go of that stiffness in the body. Come back up center. Now we are going to do gentle twist here. Now you go into twist, maybe to the left first or to the right first. And then inhale, come up. Lengthen your spine at all times. Shoulder blades is back. It's not going to be a deep twist here. Now use your hands wisely to help you. Make sure that your belly doesn't go with your shoulders, okay? Come up. Center and then twist once again. Exhale, twist. Relax your jaw. My toes start to feel itchy. 1 more. and come back up center. Now let's meet one another in our tabletop position, please. Mm. You come onto your hands and knees, okay? You either make a fist or flat your hand and spread your fingers apart. Have your knees together. When you're ready to move, top of your feet on the floor and drop your hips side to side here. Feel that back muscles and the lateral sides of the hip. I look at it like we're kneading the body. If you know how to make bread, you will know that it's so important to massage the dough, right? Because when you massage the dough, it will become supple. And it will become supple, you can actually shape them much easier. One more on each side here. I imagine our muscles exactly the same as the bread dough. So come onto the hands and knee and tuck your toes under. Maybe go now to the spread your fingers apart and crawl the floor with your finger pads. Let's make a spinal circulation one more time here. We kind of do it once when we were seated, but just why not do some more here, because you can probably get a little bit deeper now into the neck and your back muscles. Do two more here. Relax your jaw. Last one. And other direction, please. When you hit spot in the body that you feel like, oh man, you really need to stay there and kind of move around, you should do that. You kind of get into the muscle, jiggle, be mindful with it. That will probably help you to cleanse out that knot much quicker than when you move past it. And two more here, please. One and two. Thread the needle. You are going to thread your right hand underneath the left hand's knee first. Okay. You thread and you look up and you lengthening your left hip back, or maybe also lengthen your left hands alongside the ears. And you can just stay here. And each exhale, keep lengthening your left hip back behind you. That feels good. Now, for any one of you who have a little bit more to give, you're stronger, have more practice in your belt, you can start walking. Wait, your left hip and leg to the left. Move your left hand more alongside the ear and just like turn yourself open. So you really get into this kind of twisting poses upside down, right? Now the left leg, it doesn't have to stay straight. It can also be knees bent as well. But it's a matter of you actually pay attention on your spine here upside down. Right? You open your left chest to the left, next is lengthen, and you push your left hips kind of away from your chest so you get a deeper twisting here. Does that make sense? Oh my God, it feels really good. Don't collapse on your neck, please. Carefully, wherever you are, unthread, turn to the right side of your house, long from your right foot to your right fingertips, shoulder blades onto your back. Exhale. Push the floor away from your left arms. Go up toward the sky. Draw your ribs in. Stretch your left side body one more time. You can hold your wrist and help pulling the left side longer if you like. And then inhale. Come up and away from the stretch. Step your right leg forward. Tuck your left toes under. Pivot to the left. Come to Pasarita Padottanasana. Work your legs, shins hug, thighs pushing out, chest go down on the floor. See, what would you like to do right now with your arms and your trunk? You can hold your elbows so your hand is not in the way, and then you just dangling your body like this clock. You also can maybe interlace your hands behind your back, get your shoulder blades together, opening your heart at the same time that you stretch your adductor and your back muscles. Or maybe you just would love to walk your hand further back behind you. Right. There are possibilities here that you can get to know your body and get to learn to give what your body need. One more breath right here, please. Exhale. Maybe your spine can go a little deeper, and that stretch give you more cleansing in the body. Then bend both knees. Turn toward the front of the mat. Roll on the little toe side edge of your right foot. Bend your right knee. Broaden your hands. Hide on your fingertips, back leg either on your toes or come down onto your knees. Okay. If you looking at my body position is lengthened no matter how long or short my legs are. Yeah. It's a matter of your preference. So like I'm going to use my strength yet. And just keep melting your heart each exhale. Relax your jaw. One more breath here. Exhale, melt the heart. You hear my breathing. Inhale, come up and away from the floor. Turn your right leg in and go into runner stretch. I think it's cleansing's going on there. Spread your right toes, hip square toward the short side edge of your mat. Make sure that you have enough room to lift your core up and away from the floor, and spine is lengthened without rounding, and you melt the heart toward the ground. 3 more breaths. Let the fluid in the body just flow and move. 1, 2 more. We meet the muscle where they are and ask a little bit more so we can cleanse out the stiffness. Last breath. Exhale, go a little deeper. Standing split, kick your left leg up toward the sky. Open and close your left hip couple times here, and then cross your left leg behind your right leg. Press the big toe side edge firm into the earth. Hips go up, chest go down. Oh, the lateral sides of the legs, the hips. You can kind of chimney the body gently left and right. Next is lengthen. Relax your jaw, neck, and shoulder. You can turn your body left and right. Oh, it feels so good. One more breath here, please. Exhale to the floor. Knees bend, left leg back, hands down, 3-legged dog. Right leg go back and up. Work your dog. Work the hips, work the knee, work the foot. Make sure that your hands are nice and firm on the earth. When you're ready, let's go to plank pose. Inhale. And when you're ready from there, exhale to downward facing dogs, please. Please keep moving like that with your breath. Now, maybe when you take plank, you might feel like, oh, you know what? I want to go a little bit more forward toward the back bend so I can open up my wrists joints a little bit more. And the safe way to do that, if you still feel so stiff on your wrist, is you come down to your knee and you do kind of easy cobra and up dog on the knee, right? Because it's less weight. So you have two options. You can also go back and forth between plank, down dog, or maybe easy cobra and down dog. And two more here, please, on your own. And one. Just imagine that you see that your body is cleansing itself. Follow the breath there. Let things go. Then you come down onto your knees. We have a second side to go to. Thread the needle, left hands go under. Remember, you can just be right here. Your knee is parallel to one another. Your hip is high. You lengthening your right hip back behind you. Or you just lift the hip and just walk to the right. Go as far as you feel comfortable. And that right hand, you kind of go over your head, turn your body open. Make sure that you feel your shoulder is actually on your back and your chest open. So your hips go back, your chest is open. You can hear me talking correct. It's because I am not tucking my chin toward my chest. I would love you not to do that neither. Now carefully unthread. Turn open to the left, long from your left toe to your left fingertips. And inhale, push the floor away from your right arms up. You're gonna stretch to the left. Maybe you can hold your right wrist. Ribs is inside, stretch. Oh my God, it feels so great. Inhale, come up and away from the floor. And then we're gonna turn the body forward. Step the left leg forward. Pivot to the right, and you're going to skandasana with the heels in and your toes is out, and you move from one leg to the other. Now, please know that when you move in this pose, your height is matter in terms of safe, keeping your back safe. Now, if you're still really tight, you might have to be off from the floor a lot. But our job is just to go deeper, which means that you're going to be able to bend more and your hips start to go closer to the floor. Now make sure that you do it with looking at the legs as you bend. You don't want the knee to go beyond the ankle, okay? The closer you take yourself down to the floor, the harder you are going to keep your spine elongated. So this is when that stiffness is going to win you if you don't pay attention. And I want you to really be mindful with how much you want out from your body. Do it respectfully. Now turn back toward the front of the mat. And I hope that your left leg is there, right? And then you'll be on the heels of the foot, roll on the little toe side edge and land on it. Spread your left toe, knees is bent, arms are broad, back leg either on the toe or on the knee, long spine. Melt the heart each exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale to the earth. Inhale, expand from within. Go into that stiffness. Inside, exhale, let it go. The worry, the concern, the irritation come up and away from the floor. The left leg turn in, runner stretch, make your left leg straight, heels down, toes up. Be mindful with your lower back. Elongate from there out through the crown of your head. You want your back to be lengthened. And exhale, melt the heart. Neck, shoulder, inhale. 3 more breaths. Your jaw, relax. 1. May exhale things that doesn't serve me cleanse themselves out. Last breath. I don't need the stress. I don't need the irritation and the frustration. Standing, split right leg up toward the sky. Open and close your right leg a couple times. I need my mindfulness. And then cross your right leg behind your left leg. Hand on the floor. See, like right now, I feel like I would love to bring my hand elsewhere. But this is a balancing pose. We'll turn into that when your hand is off of the floor and go maybe elsewhere on your legs. Because you have only your feet now that cross itself. Make sure if you choose that option that your hands are not longer helping you to be a strong foundation, you can rely on your feet yourself. Okay? If it's not, keep them down. Be safe and then go deeper. Last breath here. Exhale, melt the heart, let it go. Bend both knees, right leg back, 3-legged dog. Kick your left leg back and up toward the sky, opening the hip and see if you need to work on that hip. Left hip, left knee, left ankle joints here. And come to downward facing dog. Move your dog. See where your body wants you to go. Then bend your knees, look between your hands. Take yourself forward to Uttanasana. Open your heart, inhale. Bow down, exhale. Ground down to your feet, core is in, firm leg. Open your arms out and up toward the sky. Inhale. Join your hands together. Anjali Mudra right back in front of your heart. Eyes closed. Here, would you please allow me to turn myself to the other direction? Or get yourself, or you can bring yourself to the top of your mat, okay? I kind of like prop my camera angle in one direction and I turn away from it. I'm like, hey, this is not a good filming. So here we are. Feet hip distance apart. By the sides, inhale. Open your arms out and up toward the sky. Exhale, go down, Uttanasana. Heart open, inhale. Step back or jump back to downward facing dog. Exhale. Plank pose, inhale. Lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Can you give me 5 breaths here? Any back bend of your choice. Mix and match them if you like one. Two. Be mindful with every muscles in the body. 3, from head to toes. Remember the alignment that you need to honor. 5. Already? Downward facing dog. Wow. Balance on your right foot, lift your left leg back and up with the hips open. Look between the hands, step forward. Anjaneyasana, right knees come down, bodies go up, inhale. Exhale, lunge, shoulder blades on your back, inhale, length from your tailbone out. Exhale, lunge. 2 more breath. Root and rise. Exhale, lunge, last breath here. Inhale, lift the heart. We go into standing split. Kick your right leg back and up. Inhale, hips open. And you land it back into warrior 2. Foundation first, front heel to the back arch. 3 more breaths. Inhale, energy go in. We start to cleanse here. Exhale, energies go out. Go deeper into the pose. 2 more breaths. We flow with the energy. Last breath. Left arms up toward the sky. Inhale, reach up. Side stretch. Exhale to the right. Hands come down toward the earth. 3-legged dog. Kick the left leg back and up with the hips open. Inhale. Can you get your left knee to your nose? Once, round your back up toward the sky. Go toward the hands and kick it back and up. Inhale. Plank pose. Exhale. Maybe your left leg lift or not. See how strong you are right now. And Chaturanga Dandasana, or how open your body is. Pick your back bend here. Stay here. 1 more breath. Open the heart. It's not just the lifting, it's the opening. Downward facing dog, please. Stay 1 breath here. Come back to the breath. Balance in your left hand, lift your right leg back and up, opening the hips, step between the hands, strong arms, Anjaneyasana, upright with the trunk. Lunge, exhale. Root to rise, inhale. Exhale, go with the breath. 2 more breaths here. Relax your jaw. 1 more breath. Standing split, kick your left leg back and up. Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2, please. Front heel back arch. Inhale, energies go into the center. Exhale, energy move out through all limbs in the body. Ribs is in, chest is open. Last breath here. Reverse warrior, right arms up. Stretch back. 3-legged dog, right leg go back and up. Inhale, move mindfully. Knee to the nose, exhale. 3-legged dog, kick it back and up. Inhale. Plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana, strong hands there. Shoulder blades onto your back. Your back bends right here. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. 1 more breath. This time, balance on your right hand. Lift your left leg back and up. Keep your hips square, please. Shift the weight from your right hand to your left hand and start to come onto your right fingertips. And maybe lift it off from the floor. See now, can you do 2-legged dog on your left hand and your right foot? Now, in your left hand, armpits go toward the ears. And then push anything you have and send your body back toward your right foot. Okay? Strong left hand there. Keep lifting on your armpits. If your right hand can hold the ankle, great. If it's not, have it close by, because if you still cannot balance still, you might need your right hand to help you not to fall. And then carefully shift your chest forward. Bring your right hand down. Step your left leg forward and to the left. And then twist to the left 1 time. Maybe left arms go up or not. And standing split, kick your right leg up toward the sky. Inhale. Trikonasana, land your right leg back behind you. Triangle pose, please. Really make your legs wide open. Root down and rise out. 2 more breaths. 1, 2. Carefully turn your chest toward the floor. Bend your left knee. Get your right knee down on the earth, upright with the trunk. Hold your right foot with your right hand. Square the hip toward the front of the mat. Send the hip toward your right heel. Exhale, root your tailbone down. Ribs are in. Chest are up and open. Neck is long. Your left hands can be on your thighs, okay? Imagine that you're doing warrior 1 right here. So each exhale, you want to lunge forward. It's gonna be settled, but it is very, very essential. 1 more breath here. Relax your jaw. 3-legged dog, left leg go back and up, inhale. And left knee to your nose 1 time. Kick it back and up. Can you do 3-legged plank? And 3-leg chaturanga dandasana, shoulder blades together on your back. Up dog or cobra. Down dog or child's pose, please. Cleanse. Breathe. Exhale, cleanse. 1 more breath. Relax your jaw. Cleanse it out. Balance in your left hand. Lift your right foot off from the floor. Hip square. Squaring your hip is the key here to help you to balance. And keep lifting your right leg. Shift the weight onto your right hand. Lift your right armpit toward the ears. Now get your left hand off from the floor. Push the floor away from you with your right hand nice and strong. And see, can you lift your left hand off from the floor carefully. You want to be still, or build the stillness here and the strength and the focus. Every inhale, renew your breath. 1 more breath. And the next exhale, tip your waist forward, bring your left hand out to the left, step your right foot to the right. Foundation first, and then twist yourself open to the right, belly toward the floor, shoulder blades together on your back. 3-legged dog, kick your left leg back and up toward the sky, opening the hips and go into Trikonasana. Really make your legs wide apart. Like you want to take the whole mat with your feet. Hand can be on the floor, hand can be on the block. It will depend on how open your legs muscle are right now. 2 more breaths here. Listen carefully. 1. Keep your focus on your alignment. Last breath. 2. And then turn toward the earth. Get your left knee on the earth. Upright with your trunk. Hip square. Lean away from the back leg so you can hold the foot with your left hand. Square the hip toward the short side edge of your mat. Bring your hips toward the heel. Root down to the back knee, and your body should move away from the front thigh. And when that happens, grow tall out toward the crown of your head. Your trunk is doing cobra, okay? It's an open heart with the ribs is in, neck is long, don't forget the neck. And you still dance with the breath. Refresh that new air with the inhale and cleanse out anything that doesn't serve you out. Let the energy flow. Let it move. Let go of the back leg, 3-legged dog. Kick your right leg back now. Inhale. Knee to the nose, exhale. 3-legged dog, inhale. 3-legged plank, exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, come to follow. Back bend here. And downward facing dog, please. Relax your jaw. 2 more breaths. Let the body move you. The suppleness is when you can feel that the breath can let your body move. Like you should not stay still and stiff. Bend the knees, look between your hands, get yourself forward safely, however you like to Uttanasana. Feet hip distance apart. Open your heart, inhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana, exhale. Now lift your toe and spread them. Sink deeper. Your arms, you don't need to worry so much where they are, but wherever they are, you should be able to use them to move your shoulder blades back and open your heart, okay? So if bringing them up alongside the ears make you round your shoulder, take them somewhere else. Take this somewhere else that you can really pluck your shoulder blades back and heart lifting. And when your heart is lifting, what you need to be mindful about next is your ribs. Your ribs should not open. Your ribs should draw what? Toward one another. Don't stop doing your chair pose, please. I know. One more breath here. And root down to rise up. Push into your feet, stand nice and tall. Inhale. Shift your weight toward your left foot. Hug your right knee toward your chest. Move your hip back. Ribs together. Chest go up. Neck is long. Breathe. Garudasana. So your right leg is going to go over your left leg, bend your left knee. You can hug or you can hook if you like. See what works. Then your right hands go under your left hand. You can do it one time and then hug your shoulder, or you can twist it twice and press the palms toward one another. If your shoulders are happy, wherever variation you choose, it doesn't matter to me. You should not have to hurt yourself, okay? But challenging yourself. So here we go, wherever you are. Now standing leg, shift your weight more toward the heel. You're gonna go back, back, back. It's gonna make you feel like you're gonna fall. Yep, that's the point. You want to build that muscles on your lower back to help you to balance. Last breath. Doing it with talking is even more challenging. Now, unhook the legs, but don't unhook the arms. Warrior 3. Send your right leg back behind you. As you send, you're going to keep lifting your right leg and you're going to keep squaring the hip toward the floor. One more breath. Next is long. Stay on the big toe side edge of your standing leg. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior, inhale. Stretch back. Patsavakonasana, extend side ankle pose, please. Foundation, alignment. When you have those, and then you go deeper, and each depth is the cleansing. One more breath. Three-legged dog, kick your left leg back and up, inhale. This time you're gonna get your left knee to your left armpit. Let them meet, let them kiss one another. Kick it back and up. Then the knees go to the nose. Try to kiss it. Kick it back and up. Now your left knee is gonna go kiss your right armpit this time. Now stay there. Shoot your left leg to the right, land to the little toe side edge of the foot. And you're gonna turn your body open. Now when you turn your body open, the back foot be on the big toe side edge of it. Or you can even be on the heel if you like. And then push the floor away from you. With that left hand, lift the hips up toward the sky. Send the weight toward the back, toward the foot. And then length long out to your right hand. Feel the opening in the heart. Breathe. And carefully start to turn back toward the floor. Drag your left leg in, flip your body toward the earth, three-legged dog. Plank pose, inhale. Lower all the way down toward the earth. Breathe. Bow pose, Dhanurasana. Bend both knees, hold your feet. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, kick your feet into the hands and up. Inhale, relax slightly. I need 3 more breaths here. Kick your feet into the hands and up. Don't forget your neck, 2 more breaths. Last breath. And let go. Stack the hands. Rest your foreheads on them. Rock your hips side to side. Cleanse it out. Stop rocking the hip. Stay right here. Observe. Focus. Let the breath rejuvenate itself. We just watch. Last breath right here, please. And then from here, now before we do the other side, why don't we do dolphin pose first, please? So you have your forearms underneath the shoulder, palm toward the earth. Let's get your hip off on the floor and let's get into the dolphin pose. I picked the dolphin pose for you because you know why? This is when you can cleanse more of the stiffness in your chest and your calf and your hamstrings muscles. When you get your forearms down toward the floor, you're gonna feel like, oh my God, I have more to cleanse and unstiff myself. So allow yourself to move, bend one knee at a time. That's gonna help you a lot. If that doesn't really help you, you can bend both knees and just work on your chest opening first. Right? That heel, when you try to get it down toward the earth, the muscle that you target are your calf and your hamstrings muscles. Right? And you add that with the chest opening, sometimes it might be too much. If your body is not ready yet for that, and it's okay. Just do and keep what your body can take right now. How about go back and take child's pose, please? One breath here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale up onto your hands and knees. Exhale to downward facing dog. You bend your knees, look between your hands, take yourself forward safely into Uttanasana. Open your heart, inhale. Bow down, exhale. Ground down to your feet, open your arms out and up toward the sky. Inhale, and you shift your weight onto your right foot and get your left knee toward your chest. When you hug, move your hips away from the knees and bring your knee closer to your chest and grow long out toward the crown of your head. One more breath. Garudasana, left leg over right, left arms under right. Shift the weight more toward the standing heel. Go back toward the heel, go back toward your back. Press your head against an imaginary wall behind you. Go back. Breathe. One more breath. Now keep the hand, unhook the leg, warrior 3. Square the hip. Keep lifting the back leg. Lift. Square the hip. Don't sink to the earth. Length long out to the foot, the crown, and the hands. Think about lengthen. Cores in, ribs together. Now we go into warrior 2. Reverse warrior, inhale. Stretch back nice and long. Pasava Konasana, extend side angle pose, please. 3 more breaths. Each breath you have, 1 more. See, can you get deeper and cleanse that stiffness out from the muscles? Last breath. Or not. 3-legged dog, right leg go back and up. Inhale. And get your right knee to kiss your right armpit. Kick it back and up. Go into your nose. Give it a kiss. Kick it back and up. Go to your left armpits. Kiss it. Kiss it. And then land your right foot to the left on the little toe side edge. Lift your left hand off from the floor. Roll onto your left heel of the foot. Lift the hips high. Draw your shoulder blades together. Push your weight back toward the leg. Breathe. 1 more breath. Carefully take your right leg in. Square the chest. 3-legged dog. Kick your right leg back and up. Inhale. 3-legged plank. Lower all the way down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Dhanurasana. 1 more time. Inhale. Kick and lift. Exhale. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Relax slightly. Make sure your knee is not wider than your feet, please. Or not wider than hip distance apart. Last breath. And come down. Stack the hand. Rest your forehead on the. Rock your hips side to side. Let it go. Stop. Stay right here. Feel the earth. Right now, allow everything to move away from you. That doesn't serve you any longer. Here we go. Pigeon pose, right leg forward, please. Your toes, click them onto the earth. Walk the back leg back as far as you can take your body toward the ground, and your piriformis muscles allowing you to go deep. Like you have to find that wall of the muscle that you're going to stretch. When they resist you, you're like, okay, this is where I'm going to meet you. And then each breath, you challenge that muscles a little bit more. Now in pigeon, if you still tight, just try to get the chest closer to the ground, and that might be enough. Remember, you don't want to tilt your hip to the right and sit on your right hips, okay? Your hips should square toward the floor. For any one of you who can go deeper, you can add the twisting by extending your left hand to the right. That's going to actually help you to square your hip a little bit more, and you go deeper into the stretch, but you have to be ready for that. If not, don't go that deep. Just facing the floor. You can have the block, maybe rest on your chest. Like it. Forehead. Yeah. Be creative with where you get the benefit from the stretch without forcing your body so fast, so quickly. Just let the breath move. Remind yourself that you can receive what's good for you. Even though maybe in the past, so many things that you have done to yourself are not healthy. 2 more breaths. The action doesn't define your soul. Last breath, please. come up and away from the floor. Let's go into three-legged dog. When you lift your right leg, see and feel the hip joints and the knee joint and the ankle joints. See what you have to give the love into, and you can just move them around, right? And then need that right leg one more time. Step forward between the hands. Parivitta Patsavakonasana. Revolve. Extend side angle pose, please. Chest, try to go up. Belly, resisting it. Long from that toes to the crown of the head with the heart open. One more breath. And you're just going to turn your head and look onto the earth. Okay. And then from here, untwist your trunk. Really push that right foot into the floor. Square the chest toward the floor and launch from the back leg into half moon pose. Adi Chandrasana. And then you open your body this time to the left. One more breath. And exhale, just fold your chest toward the floor. Square the hip. Land your left foot down toward the earth. You're going to carefully cross your right leg over left. And get your knee to touch. Come down into Ekapada, not Ekapada, the Gamukhasana, knees together, feet apart. Click the toes into the floor. Sit down onto the hip. Yeah. Breathe. Your body, you have options here. You can sit nice and tall up toward the sky, hold the feet, hold the knee if you like, right? Or you can go forward with the chest, and your hands can be by your side and keep helping you to ground into the hip as you bring your chest forward and toward the earth. You can do Garudasana hand, or you can do this Kamukhasana variation. Your right leg on top, your right hand go under and behind you, and your left hand try to hold your right hand there and get your shoulder blades together on your back. You cannot find your own hands, you can use a strap. Feel your shoulders. I want you to pick the variation that your shoulders are happy. Yep. If you sit nice and tall, remember your chest go up, your ribs are going in, and neck is nice and long. Yeah? One more breath here, please. And if you go toward the floor, get your chest up and away, and you're going to lean back toward the hip and start to get your knees off from the ground. Slide your feet in, unhook the leg, and extend them in front of you, and shake your legs. And we go from here to Paschimottanasana. Sit nice and tall and roll your inner thighs in, back, and apart. Sitting bones on the earth. Engage your core, spines up toward the sky. Bow down toward the earth. Hands are yours. Relax your jaw. 2 more breaths. One. Two. Inhale, come up and away from the floor. Now we have pigeon pose to go from here. You can go into your pigeon pose however you like. You can just go right here, swing your legs back, and do your pigeon with your left leg forward. Or you can flow and kick your leg through first. I would love to do that variation so much. And still try to get back my strength. Do the flow quickly. And pigeon pose, other side. Journey back to the moment, right here with your body. Allow the focus to experience what the moment is. How do you feel? And when the exhale comes, you let go a little bit more. If you happen to have thoughts, well, you can observe without start to play around and try to understand and intellectualize it. Let it be like a cloud, like clouds. They come and go. Last 2 breaths, please. Just don't grip on the thoughts. You are never the thoughts. 3-legged dog. Kick your left leg back and up. Inhale. Remember, check with the hips and the knee and the ankles. And move around as much as you like. Make sure that you bring the love and the attention there before you step forward between the hands and Parivrtta Savakonasana. Revolve, extend side angle pose, please. Two more breaths. 1. 2. Now you untwist your head first. You're going to launch and you untwist your body and go into half moon pose. Adishandrasana. Oh, it's good. That kind of twisting and turning, like you focus have to go right into the center of your body. When you hip, lower back, and from there, that's where your foundation and your grounding energy is before you opening out to your arms and legs. 2 more breaths here. 1, 2. And then you turn your chest and your hip toward the floor. Cross your right leg behind your left leg, and you are going to sit down onto your knees with your feet apart. Send your hips down toward the floor. Maybe your hands is still alongside the ears. And you can get your chest down toward the earth. You can do Garudasana hand and then go forward and toward the earth. Now, when your hands are not on the floor, you have to rely on the strength of your legs. Okay. You don't want your hips to lift off from the floor. You want the hip to ground into the earth. Or you can do Kamukhasana hands. And sit nice and tall, up toward the sky, shoulder blades together, ribs is in. Or you can also go from here, forward and toward the earth. Don't round your back. Don't round your shoulder. No gripping on your neck and your shoulder and your jaw. Make sure that when you try to go deep, you don't lose that rooting energy of your center. And then you let go. Lean away from the legs again. Let your legs come out, uncross the leg, extend them, and shake them side to side. Left leg extended, cross your right leg over left, Marishasana 3, or you do addition asana. Now I cannot think. And you twist right. Adamasindrasana. Oh, yeah. Thank you, God. See the twist of your own choice. Right. 2 more breaths. Last breath here. Remember, belly doesn't go with the chest. You don't want to torque your SI joint, especially as women. And then other side, please. 2 more breaths. 1. 2. And inhale and twist. From here, we're going to go to Shavasana. May I please inspire you to lie on something. Now, when it's come to cleansing, right, this opening is a form of, letting it go, let the energy flow fully, smoothly. So we either use, now you can see why having props with you is so great. You can have a bolster, maybe with a blanket, for a pillow. You some of you might have to lift your neck off from the floor a little bit, because when you have such a big pec major here, and when you lie down, you feel, I see that your head is kind of sink away to the ground, and you feel like the blood and the water and liquid just kind of flow into your face, and you cannot breathe. That's why lifting your head a little bit off from the floor is awesome. Some of you might not need it. Now you sit in front of it. Besides chest opening, you can also add the hips opening on top of it, right? Supta Patakonasana, maybe with the blocks underneath the knee or not, and you lie down on it. It look like this. Yeah, I feel like the lift's a little bit too much for me. Let me see. Oh yeah, like for me, it's better not. Oh my God, I can really feel such a big opening in the heart. Yeah, I also don't need that. And the arms, I just want to show you option, like you can prop the head, maybe prop the knee, and also even prop the arms with the blocks. And it's so important. That why if you never invest for the props, you should give them a try, because it gives such a big difference when you are able to rest in Shavasana for a long period of time, and the blocks and the support and the props are supporting you. Some of you don't need it, is great, but some of you, if you never try, you will. It's like night and day when you are willing to, like, you know what, let me test it, let me experiment it. And you then right there you have options and possibilities for what may take you in a greater, more relaxation and cleansing place. Okay, I am going to cover myself, but I want to show you without it so you see how it's done. Mm. So here we go, everybody. Shavasana. Start to deepen your breath. Exhale fully through your mouth. One more breath, please. And you're wiggling your toes and your fingers. You turn your head side to side. Now bring your knees up and together. And you roll yourself off from the prop to your right side safely. With your knees bent. Use the strength of your hands. Bring yourself up to a seated position. With your palms together, lotus flower right, pressing right in front of the heart with your eyes closed. Exhale, come, let it go. Today, you choose to cleanse your mind, your body. Today, you get to experience the benefit of letting it go of what seemed to accumulate within our own mind and thoughts. The stress and the worry and the concern, the stiff achiness, tension. I have a high hope and belief that right now you feel more open and relaxed. That you feel your capacity right now to be more at peace and easier for you to find joy and happiness around you. For every one of you out there, thank you from the bottom of my heart that you choose to show up and take the path of health and happiness because you deserve it so much. Thank you for sharing your energy with me and with others. I bow to your strength, to your love, to your disciplines, to your compassion. And hopefully in the future, we will connect again. Namaste.